Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers reveal the latest twist in Port Chuck drama could be one of Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, biggest miscalculations yet. As the powerful mob boss navigates a volatile landscape filled with enemies and alliances, he might have unknowingly brokered his own demise by inadvertently giving Ava Jerome, Maura West, and Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, the perfect opportunity to take down someone he holds dear, his daughter, Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Muncy. With the volatile duo aligning in a dangerous partnership, the Corinthos and Davis clans could be in for their most explosive betrayal yet. Sonny's empire has always been built on power and manipulation, but lately his attention is spread too thin across his criminal enterprise and personal issues he's facing with his health. When Rick and Ava stake their claims in search of payback, it'll make for one explosive conversation as Sonny realizes they may have pulled a trump card on him. Will he have any wiggle room out of this situation where Christina isn't in jeopardy because of his own foolish decisions? Can he save his daughter from her own mistakes by sacrificing himself? Ava and Rick are no strangers to betrayal, both from the Corinthos family and within their own fractured relationships. Their history with Sonny has always been turbulent, and now they seem to have found common ground in an alliance of revenge. Though their motives are personal, the common denominator is clear: Sonny. By targeting Christina, who has become a vulnerable point for the family, they plan to strike at the heart of Sonny's world. Using Christina's guilty status in cutting the brake lines to the car Rick was driving when he crashed, nearly killing himself and Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst, Ava and Rick are playing a long game with serious consequences for the Corinthos family. Christina, always caught between her loyalty to her father and her own moral compass, is about to find herself at the center of a power struggle that could change everything. She has become more independent, and her role in Rick's accident has made her their prime target, although her role as Sonny and Alex's daughter is more valuable to them. But Christina is unaware of how deeply she is being manipulated. With Ava and Rick pulling the strings, Christina may find herself in deep trouble soon, and her parents may have to pay dearly to keep her on the outside of a prison cell. In the intricate world of Port Charles, the lives of the Corinthos family are marked by passion, betrayal, and the unyielding pursuit of justice. Sonny Corinthos, a man whose empire is built on power and influence, finds himself at a crossroads that could lead to his own undoing. His daughter, Christina, driven by grief and a thirst for vengeance, becomes entangled in a web of decisions that not only threaten her own future, but also the delicate balance of power within the Corinthos organization. The catalyst: Christina's descent into obsession. The saga begins with Christina Corinthos Davis, who, in her quest for justice following the tragic loss of her child, targets Ava Jerome. In a reckless bid for retribution, Christina sabotages Ava's car, leading to a catastrophic accident that leaves both Ava and Rick Lansing injured. This impulsive act sets off a chain of events that spiral beyond Christina's control, jeopardizing her relationships, her freedom, and the stability of her family's empire. Protecting family at any cost. Sonny Corinthos, ever the protector of his family, is faced with an agonizing choice. Bound by his promise to Christina that Ava would pay, Sonny grapples with the moral and ethical implications of taking extreme measures to safeguard his daughter's future. His internal struggle is compounded by the potential fallout from such actions, including the risk of alienating allies and solidifying enemies. Ava and Rick's alliance: a shared agenda against the Corinthos family. On the other side, Ava Jerome and Rick Lansing, both wounded by the events set in motion by Christina, find common ground. Their alliance is forged out of mutual desire for retribution against the Corinthos family. Rick, leveraging his legal expertise, maneuvers to exonerate Ava, turning the courtroom into a battleground where the lines between justice and vengeance blur. Ava, ever the survivor, seeks not only freedom, but also a chance to reclaim her position within the intricate power dynamics of Port Charles. The unraveling consequences of father's sacrifice. As Sonny delves deeper into protecting Christina, he finds himself ensnared in a series of compromises that threaten to dismantle the empire he has painstakingly built. His actions lead to unintended consequences, including strained relationships with allies and an increasingly unstable grip on power. The weight of his choices begins to manifest in tangible ways, affecting not only his family's legacy, but also the lives of those he holds dear. Christina's reckoning, from Avenger to outcast. Christina's journey is marked by a transformation from a grieving daughter seeking justice to a pariah within her own family. Her initial act of sabotage sets off a series of events that lead to her alienation from loved ones and a tarnished reputation. As the legal and personal ramifications of her actions unfold, Christina is forced to confront the reality of her choices and the impact they have had on her family's legacy. Ava and Rick's gambit. Reclaiming power in Port Charles. Ava and Rick's collaboration proves to be a formidable force as they navigate the treacherous waters of Port Charles' power dynamics. Their strategic moves in the legal arena and beyond position them as key players in the ongoing battle for control. However, their alliance is fraught with risks, as betrayal lurks around every corner, and the line between friend and foe is often indistinct. Sonny's downfall, the price of loyalty and power. Sonny's unwavering loyalty to his family, coupled with his relentless pursuit of power, leads to his eventual downfall. His decisions, though made with the intention of protecting his loved ones, result in the erosion of his empire and the loss of key allies. The narrative explores the complexities of loyalty, the corrupting influence of power, and the personal costs associated with a life led by vengeance. The aftermath, rebuilding amidst the ruins. In the aftermath of the turmoil, the surviving characters are left to pick up the pieces of their shattered lives. The Corinthos family's legacy is left in tatters, with each member facing the consequences of their actions. The community of Port Charles, too, bears the scars of the conflict, with power vacuums and shifting alliances creating a new, unpredictable landscape. The endless cycle of revenge and redemption. The saga concludes with a reflection on the cyclical nature of revenge and the elusive quest for redemption. Characters who sought vengeance find themselves ensnared by it, while those who sought redemption grapple with the weight of their past sins. The narrative serves as a poignant reminder of the complexities of human nature, the consequences of our choices, and the enduring hope for a better future amidst the ruins of the past. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our YouTube channel for more update news.